Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. Let's get straight into it by telling you guys in this box, when I reach 200,000 followers on Instagram, as I keep showing you, I will be giving away this Nano Speedy from Louis Vuitton. This is its little home. This is its box. It stays in its box, in its dust bag with the lid open. And at 200,000 followers on Instagram, I'm giving this away to you guys. I'm here today with a tag video. I was tagged 100 million years ago. This is a tag that was started by my gorgeous friend Amy. She tagged me. Hi babe, thank you so much for tagging me in this video. I just wanted to say, babe, I don't know what you were thinking of when you created this, but this is a brutal tag. If you followed me, this is my new studio, aka old studio, aka the first studio from the second studio, the third studio, back to the first studio again. Are you following? 5 bags to sacrifice and 5 bags to keep. And when I mean brutal, I mean sacrifice. I was tagged by many other ladies, not just Amy, the creator of the tag. Miss Lou tagged me, Melon Melbourne tagged me, many different luxe YouTubers tagged me. I'm so sorry I have not got back to doing this. So, disclaimer. In the last, I want to say 2 months, 3 months, meaning the end of 2020, probably, yeah, November, December of 2020. I'm not gonna lie, I went into kind of a COVID sale mode, let's call it. I went back through my emails to subbies and people that on Facebook who had interest in my bags, and I have sold quite a few. Not everything is out anyway, but I have sold quite a few, mostly my Chanel and investment Chanel. So you will see behind me that a lot of the pink is gone, but some of them were definitely investment bags. If you followed me, you'd know that. You'd know that the Chevron light gold mini was an investment bag. Quite a few of them are gone. So if I added them to my 5 sacrificed, then we would get there. However, I feel like that's a complete cheat, and I feel like we should actually deal with what my collection is now. I usually put all my bags around me for these videos, but 5 to sacrifice, to be beheaded, and 5 to keep. I'm gonna have to go backwards and forwards for sure. I can tell you straight up that this is to keep. Definitely to keep. It is my 1 bag tag from a million trillion years ago. Actually, we should redo the 1 bag tag. That would be awesome, to circulate the 1 bag tag again. That would be great. This is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull GM in the monogram canvas, first ever Louis Vuitton handbag. Bought new from the boutique. I bought this in Surfer's Paradise with my mum. It was the biggest achievement. I bought it as a briefcase slash handbag as kind of a reward for opening my fashion boutique that I had at the time. I got it hot stamped, as you can see, with the JC there for Jerusha Couture, my fashion label, and this definitely would be saved. Do I do 5 keep, 5 sacrifice, or like all together? Okay, we're just gonna do keep all together. So this is number 2 that I would be keeping, not sacrificing at all, and this is my Louis Vuitton Eva clutch. Where did it go? Why did they discontinue this bag? Who knows? Really? Really, I'm just gonna say this, the fact that they brought back so many different styles again, like the Moncerie backpacks, which were very, you know, original bags, which is fine. It comes back around, I get it. Dang, you know, there should be classics, and this should be one of them. This was one of the first videos I ever watched before I started my own channel. Shout out to Jacqueline, my beautiful Jacqueline, Karis, LV Lover CC, you know Jacqueline too, we're really close. Hello Bean Me. I am gonna link her channel below. She still has her channel live, like up and running. She does not make videos anymore. She's on Instagram. Jacqueline, your video on this, which I'm gonna link below, is what made me pretty much become a YouTuber. Okay, I'm gonna give Jacqueline the credit. right there. I became a YouTuber because of the video of this. She shows a haul and she shows the Eva clutch and monogram, beautiful cursive writing in the plate, and that's what's crazy. They brought this cursive writing back. You can buy it in a necklace right now. I fell in love with the idea of YouTube showing luxury goods, not just showing my boutique. Not going anywhere, and that is simply because of my story of the Louisvuitton pochette Matisse. I don't know if you know it, if you followed me for a long time, it's nuts. Oh my gosh, the pochette Matisse is... it's everything, actually. It is really an amazing, amazing bag. Okay, for keeping, saving, not sacrificing, is this beauty. This beauty I paid ridiculously over retail for. This is the small Chanel classic flap, classic double flap in the iridescent fairy floss pink that came out in 19C, 19 Cruise, 19 SS, I can't remember, 19 spring summer, yeah, with the pearl bag. Keep. This is not a sacrifice, this is a keep. Oh my god, there's too many. How, this is epic. This is keeping. I love it. I used it the second I got it. I knew it wasn't like an investment bag, like a sit on my shelf bag. I'm not even gonna pick up, you know, something like that to tell you, because I know that the Pearl Mini will sell one day, just like my chevron. That's what I bought it for. You know, I am transparent like that, like I tell you guys. But this guy, I fell in love with it. I want a black with gold hardware, not even champagne, probably gold, small classic flap. They are so expensive. I might have to look on the pre-love market. Is that 4? Is that 4? Have I only got one left? Guys, what about my heart bag? What about my heart bag? Don't I get to save that? This is a tie, okay, Amy? I get to cheat. It's not 6, it's a tie. Okay, I would jump in the ocean for both of these. This is my Chanel Le Boy bag in the old medium, like medium size, in the large quilting in calfskin leather and ruthenium hardware. This was such a hunt. If you follow my channel, you know that. It's not going anywhere. I got it for my 30th, and this bag is just so chic and edgy. It's just too much, okay? And it ties perfectly with this guy. And why am I not grabbing that? Because I gotta choose something, and I'm jumping in the ocean. Jumping in the ocean. What getting this Birkin meant for me was such an achievement. I'm there now where I could kind of make that achievement again, like to purchase from Fashionphile Pre-Love. Their stuff is so good, you would know it's not coming with any smell, nothing, right? Yes, I'm a Fashionphile blogger. But the point is, my goal to achieve a Birkin from Fashionphile, listen, after I had the blessed opportunity to be flown over to California, to San Diego, to Carlsbad, shout out San Diego, I had the honor to be able to go in the cage, okay? When you go in the cage at Fashionphile, your life ends. It is amazing. So to achieve this immaculate palladium hardware, Etude color Togo leather Birkin 30 from Fashionphile was the biggest achievement for me. Okay, how are we doing? That was 5.5, 5 and a tie. Do you like that? Okay, it's kind of brutal, but it's kind of not, and we have to choose 5. It's a lot, Amy. 5 is a lot, girl. This is number 1, okay, because I thought it was for me. I thought I could do it. I don't know how I feel about this bag anymore. I have not touched it since the first kind of week I got it. I wore it, and I haven't touched it again. I'm starting to get scared of the leather. It's like a shiny, like the Mikasa line, so it scratches, and I just, if you know, you know, and you know pretty quickly. You know within a week if it's going to kind of work for you, if it's your vibe. And that's what Mussy does. If he ever hears, like, we'll swear, because I never swear. Yeah. I know, right? Sacrifice. This can go. Like, this is a sacrifice, honestly. And it hurts to say it. I haven't done it, but it hurts to say it. But it could. The boxiness, it'll come back around. So that's the thing. Like, I would want to go for like how I do the Birkin 35. Like, hello, this is pretty much the size of it. But I don't know. You're asking me, Amy, 5. This is going. Everyone is gonna love this, because when I did my game on haul, they're like, she's not gonna keep that, never fall. Listen, I kept it. I have kept it. I'm still keeping it. I do like it. I love the black. I really do. I think the black contrast is so easy to wear. However, it's on my sacrifice because I wouldn't part, well, I wouldn't part with my GM and I wouldn't part with my MM. And I have 3 Neverfulls now. And if you know Neverfulls, you tend to gravitate to one more than the other. And I baby this because of the white. I just do. So I have to choose. Otherwise there's no video. Okay, so how many was that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 4. This is my Chanel Coco handle in the small, aka Luxe YouTubers call it mini size. I just unboxed it. This is purely sacrifice and is pretty much gonna get sold. I have a person who emailed me last week. It's pretty much gonna get sacrificed. It's actually gonna get sold because I want it in the bigger size. This is just too itty bitty for me. Like, I know I have small bags, that's fine. They're small bags. Like, that is a small bag, but I want it to be functional as well. I want to use it. I want to grab it. I love that it's got a top handle. So that's going to the sacrifice bin. All right, last one. Oh my God. What is with me and my Palm Springs hell that I live in versus the PM versus the mini versus, I've never got the MM. I've never got trapped in the MM. It's too big. It's way too high school size. But between the minis, mini, and my PM, which is upstairs because I'm using it, ding, it is working for me right now. This is the one that got away. This, I feel like I'll sacrifice it because I can find it again. And if I can't find it through Emma or online in Australia, I would use personal shoppers. I would use Front Row Paris, Irene. She lives in Paris. And I will find it. Do you know what I mean? I will hunt it down. Yes, it's a little bit of a unicorn to find in some countries. However, I feel like I would be able to find it and pay a personal shopper fee, but I don't mind. So, wow. Okay, that is it, guys. Did I do well, Amy? Did I do 10 all up? I think I did. Yes, I did. It was hard. As I said, brutal. I don't know if it's the word sacrifice or just like, oh, it's brutal. It's hard. And yes, I did sell bags. I can do a what I sold and why, but listen, my what I sold and whys have just got really boring, okay? I can tell you right now, it's to fund other bags and other movements. So 2 years ago, it was the massive influx of Chanel, as I said, which is ridiculously expensive. I had to sell off a lot to get to Chanel. Actually, I just watched Mel's video. Hi, Melly. Mel Soldera. And she had parted with so many bags to afford her new Birkin. And she just got a Birkin 30. And like, that's what I'm saying. That's what my cards are. I move, I shift, I change. Yeah, I say I love it because I love it and I loved it. However, at these price points, money doesn't grow on trees, mate, and I have to work really hard to make these bags appear, okay? So I'm gonna move them around. I'm going to move them around. I'm sick of comments like, oh, she said she loved it. It was her it bag, then she sold it. Of course I did. I needed to buy a Birkin. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, please do, because this guy that I bought with my own money is going to you guys when I reach 200,000. The link is always below to my Instagram, same handle as this Jerusha Couture. Thank you so much for this tag video, Amy. I'm sure I'm the last person on YouTube to have done it, so I probably don't need to tag anyone. If you like these kind of tag videos, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you are a silent watcher out there, which is totally cool. You don't have to comment, don't show your face, girl, but just hit the thumbs up button. It shows YouTube that we're in really good standing and you like our content. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, guys, there is a button below. I would super appreciate that. Tell your friends about my channel, I would appreciate that too. I hope everybody is doing really well, guys. I'll see see you in my next video. Take care. Peace.